Red Sox. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here's Tatis Jr. Pitch is on the way. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
This has not been a good at-bat until this pitch and this swing.
Here comes Carroll. Are you kidding me? .591 his average. And they apply the tag to get him.
As close as that one is, they're going to have to take a look.
One away, base is empty. That's a high drive towards left center field. And there to field it is Rafaela. Quickly, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Soto. .381 his batting average. Base is empty, 2 out. Swung on and sailed towards first. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Brings him the first pitch. Oh, and he holds off.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
A little foul off the end of the bat.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
And a foul ball.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Extra bases to open the inning.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
He gets to the base in time. Rafaela steps up to the plate. Turns and deals. Not even close with that toss.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called.
A rise. Gets there to make the grab for the out. So there's the first out. Now the batter coming up here. Sinker called a strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Doesn't budge.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Hit foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Marte. There to haul it in. There's out number 2. Contreras has a chance to really crack this one open here. .244 average. 0-1. Contreras swings through it. Strike 2.
That ended up being a big swing.
Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
He waited on that breaking ball well.
Runner comes in to score, and they're on the board here in the first inning. Stepping in now is Duran. Schemes. Turns and fires. On to play it is through with an inning. Here comes his first pitch. And a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Sharply hit into center. A base hit for Trout.
To keep that ball fair, I think he was sitting inside and dead red.
Out of the stretch this time. He takes off for second. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
Right there, the pitcher's got to step off. He's left before he's even moved.
1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. And he's got a base hit. And he's headed home to score. RBI double for Merrill. with a chance to knock in a run here. He's hitting .304. He's hit 2 bombs this season. That'll be a base hit for Marte. That brings in their second run of the game. RBI double for Marte. And the Padres take a 2-1 lead. Machado will get his first crack at it here. Average at .333. 3 home runs for the year.
This would be huge if they can add on. This possible add-on could change this game.
This would be a base hit.
He has not looked comfortable in this at-bat, but he's still got the job done.
Arise will get his first swings of the day in here. His average right at .400. Looking for his first home run of the year.
Ideally, you'd love to strike out, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go pitch for pitch. Concentrate.
Kirk up for the first time today. A .267 hitter. He's got 1 home run this year.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His second this year. 4-1 game.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
Tatis Jr. will get a second try now. Singled his last time. A pop-up. Durbin makes the inning over. And this game moves along. First pitch comes home. Oh, he comes up swinging.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Hits it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Lifted high in the air to right center field. Carroll puts it away, 1 away.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Durbin will step up to the box. He's hitting .314. Ball and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
1 away, base is empty. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Kiner Falefa will get his first at-bat of the day. Hitting .289. Looking for his first home run of the year. First pitch comes home. A strike at the knees.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
Swing and a fly ball. Kirk has it, and that retires the side. A swing and a drive to deep left field, at the track, at the wall, it's gone! It is gone! Big fly number 6, and the Padres now lead 5-1.
You hit it any harder, it doesn't fall in.
So the righty comes in. Here come the Padres leading off. Soto will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1. She is gone! They've gone deep again. His second this year. 6-1 our score here.
We see how far that ball went, but that was one great swing.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 1 for 1. Change up for a strike.
When you change speeds on your fastball like that, you can get the rollover grounder.
2-strike pitch comes home. Strikeout number 1 for Weissert.
If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
Merrill comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
A pop-up, straight up, and straight down onto the bottom of the 3rd. Now the Red Sox lead off. Meyer steps into the box to get the bottom of the 3rd started. Average rate at 250. Turns and deals. And now ahead 0-2.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
Late movement will make... If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
Gasper will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. 1 away, base is empty.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
A pop-up and into foul territory. Here's the 1-1. Then a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out. And with
Rafaela will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swings and misses on the splitter.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Fouled off to the left. Here's the pitch. Guns it to first. And we've played 2.5 innings. First pitch from Weissert. A liner to left. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Here come the Padres, leading off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
Kirk will dig in. He's 1 for 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Now the 1-0. Swung on and missed.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
And that's foul ball.
It's more than just a strike. He had him out in front with that changeup, and he got...
It's a diving catch. What a play. Oh, 2 outs now. Tatis Jr. coming up next. 1 for 2 today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and lead on first.
He'll put it away. We go to the bottom of the 4th. First pitch coming here. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Skeens. From the stretch. Punches him out on strikes. Contreras. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. Winds up and fires. A little foul off the end of the bat. Kicks and throws. That one misses.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Sails this ball towards second base. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Duran to stand in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That'll drop in, base hit.
That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee.
Coming to the plate now is Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Takes a big rip.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
It ends here with a strikeout.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down.
We start the 5th. Down and away.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Fastball, called a strike.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
He's got himself a base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Throw comes in late, and he's got a double. Leadoff double here in the 5th. Soto will try it again. 1 for 2 so far today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Trout will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 2. Big cut there this time.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Swing and a fly ball. Contreras makes the grab for the out. And there are 2 gone. Merrill stands in. 1 for 2 so far today. Gasper as halfway through this inning. Now the pitch. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That one was close and got the strike.
He struck him out. Kiner Falefa will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. Here it is. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
And a foul ball. Fouls it off, we'll do it again.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Now the 1-2. A missile to left field. It's out of here. Home run. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. And he's got his first home run of the year. 6-2.
You hit it any harder, it doesn't fall in.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Meyer. He's 0 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. Fouled off to the right. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Picked up by Arise. And there are 2 down. Gasper will come up. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Fouled away.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Swung on and missed. We are halfway home in this game. Here's his first one. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off. It's off of the plate.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Fires over, and he got him. What a play! Machado will be the batter. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Fouled away.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
The throw gets him. And there are 2 down. Arise. Now coming to the plate. 0 for 2. Pitch is outside.
That is way wide. Outside. Oh, my God.
Swung on, fouled off. Turns this 1-1 around to center field. Rafaela to the bottom of the 6th. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Pops this one into foul territory. Next one. And he struck him out swinging. Abreu Gets his third crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. He's right at 60 pitches for the day. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Not even close with that toss. Now the 2-0 pitch. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Chopper, right side. It'll fall in, base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Contreras stands in here. He's 1 for 2.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Lifted to center. Merrill will put this one away. And so 2 gone. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete.
Kirk makes the break. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. Lays off the first one.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
2-0 on the way. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
He is just out of sorts now.
That's a 4-pitch walk.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Tatis Jr. will come up. Catches the outside corner.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
No balls, 2 strikes. Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Carroll will come up to bat. 2 for 3.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Down and away, no swing.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
1-2 from Kelly. Solid contact, but it's at the second baseman. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. RBI. Soto stands in. 1 for 3 today. Has him leaning a bit here and sent to straightaway right field. It drops down near the wall. He's in from second. It's an RBI triple for Soto and the Padres. Now lead 8-2. Trout gets his first shot here. 1 for 3 today.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Misses for ball 1. A strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Cutter misses.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
Ooh, heart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
Chopper left side. Drops in, base hit. Now they get the insurance. So an RBI single for Trout. Here's the center fielder, Merrill. He's 1 for 3 so far.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
Momentum comes in all different kinds of forms.
1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. A 2-run shot. His 5th jack this year. Well, it's 11-2. This game kind of a dog.
There is no big league park that will hold that ball.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here's the second baseman, Marte. He's 1 for 3 so far. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
You can add that to the stat column. That is a double.
Here comes the third baseman, Machado. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Held high down the middle, that's where you do your tee work from.
Lefty against lefty. The pitch. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1.
That is a sharp breaking ball.
That'll nestle in for a base hit. He comes in from third. 12-2. Mercy. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's the catcher,